when you're there, what's your number one goal when you first get there? Get to know them. And how do we do that? We use what? That's right. Family, occupation, religion, testimony. Getting to know them. Now, are we just doing that to waste time, to feel good? We got one major purpose when we're doing that, and that's what?
Target the study.
Yeah, that's right. To target the 4 areas that Daniel went through. To see what could relate with them. Hey, they may have all 4. All right, even better. They may just have one. They don't have any, then you're like, well, I'm just going to talk about all of them. That's fine. But the point is, the first thing that Daniel struggled with was his spiritual health. I'm not saying struggle. I should say was challenged on. The first thing that he was challenged on was his spiritual health. Second was what? Mental health, his education. The third one was what? His physical health, his health, physical. And then his fourth, his identity, his social health, I guess you could say. And so that's the goal, is to figure out what 4 key areas is this person struggling with that Daniel went through. Once I know them, good.
This is where the treatment gets really involved. So you imagine, right? I'm here and I'm saying, all right, David, 3 minutes have come. We're gonna change you up. We're gonna change our fomentation, put the cold friction. Once I'm done with that, I've dried them off. I put the new one on. I come back down here. I'm checking for my water. I'm adding water. I'm stirring it in, making sure, is that comfortable? Is that enough hot water? Good, all right, we're good. Then by the time I do that, I'm coming back up here, making sure you're all right. You need some water to drink. You see, you're going back and forth. And then you have your microwave, or you have your pot, whatever you may do, whatever method you're choosing. See how involved it can get?
My conviction is that if we don't have the Holy Spirit, or at least if the Holy Spirit doesn't, guide us and help us to understand these topics, we are not going to understand the message of the righteousness of Christ.
This side of his body, the left, and I'm going to do palm circles on the opposite right here, okay? Just going to apply the pressure. How's that, brother? All right, good.
Working for the Lord, but not spending real time with Jesus, will take that spark, that love, that first love experience from Him. It's like being married. And if you're married and you never spend time with your spouse, never spend quality time, you're going to lose that spark. That spark that you once had for your spouse in the very beginning. If you don't keep those early attentions alive, you're going to lose it.